I know that many of you islanders are saying, here we go again. The news late yesterday from Carnival Cruise Line sharing that once again, the Carnival Vista is having issues reaching maximum cruising speed. And many of you have already reached out to us through our different channels saying, how? How does this happen? Did this not just happen months ago? Did this not happen in 2019? How is it happening again and it's affecting people's cruises? And I'll say this, in this certain situation, this time, I'm proud of Carnival. I'm tipping my hat off to Carnival. I will tell you why on the show today. We're going to share the letter that guests received and talk about this issue that keeps on showing its head. Let's talk about cruising and cruise news right now on Island Time. A big happy Tuesday to all you islanders. I hope your week is off to a great start. I thank you for stopping by the show today, and it is time that we all drop our anchors right now. Get away from work a little bit. Get away from the kids. Get away from everything else. Let's talk about cruising and cruise news. Let's take some time and enjoy in the islands together. The first thing I have to say today is that all of us, as a cruise community, as an island community, are praying for those in Puerto Rico. We're praying for those in Bermuda as they get hit by the hurricane, the winds, the rain, the flooding. We are praying for you, and we know that you will build back, and we will help you do so. I also want to thank you, islanders. As of probably right now, we have passed that 13,000 subscriber mark. That's a huge mark. I cannot thank you enough. Our goal for this month is 13,100 subscribers. I'm talking to those who are not subscribed yet. Become an official islander. Hit that subscribe button and click the bell, ring the bell to receive notifications when we upload content. This is not the only time today that we're uploading content. We're going live tonight, 8 o'clock p.m. Central Time. We cannot wait to join all you islanders, have an hour together answering questions with each other, giving advice on what to do for excursions, hotels to stay at, playing games and trivia. We cannot wait for you to join us tonight, 8 o'clock p.m. Central Time. The link to that live is right here. You can catch it right there. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up and set that reminder. We also want to share this with you. We have been busy booking cruises. Saturday and Sunday combined, that 48-hour span was the best span that we had since we launched about 3 weeks ago. If you want to book a cruise, any cruise line, or you want to move your current reservation to us, send us an email. It's right here, travel@bookislandtime.com. Let's plan your vacation and manage your vacation together. Now let's get to the cruise news. This is a hot topic, and some of you islanders, you're hot. You're peeved. You said, how? How can this happen again, Carnival? Over and over and over. Some people really are upset. We're going to get to this letter here in just a second from Carnival Cruise Line, but the news today dominating the cruise industry is that several sailings on the Carnival Vista through the rest of this year and into 2023 have been modified. The itinerary has been modified, and some of the ports that have been changed are those ports that have been closed for a long time, and islanders have been waiting to visit, and they're now open. You can visit, and now the ship can't get you there, literally. Let's talk about this. The Carnival Vista has had issues over the years of reaching maximum cruising speed. We will all remember in 2019, the big episode where the Vista had to enter a mobile dry dock, a one-of-a-kind, first time it's ever been done. But even since then, she's had issues. Her sister ships, the Horizon, the Panorama, they've had issues as well. But the Vista continues to have issues, and let's get right to this news in this letter. I'm going to bring it up for you right now. Here it is. The sailings that have been impacted so far, October 15th, October 29th, November 12th, January 21st, February 4th, and February the 18th. Here's what the letter says, dated yesterday. Dear Carnival Vista guests, we have had to implement a work schedule to address an unexpected issue in the Carnival Vista, and we will be conducting maintenance on the ship during your cruise, which means the ship will be unable to sustain maximum cruising required to operate your itinerary. Consequently, it will be necessary to replace our visits to Grand Cayman and Jamaica with calls to Belize and Roatan, Honduras. With this modification, you will be able to extend our hours in Cozumel to give you extra time ashore. These changes will be reflected on Carnival.com within 24 hours. We regret not being able to deliver your original itinerary and apologize for this unexpected change. We will be posting a $50 per person, maximum of $100 per stateroom onboard credit to your sign and sell account so you can enjoy something on us when you sell on your scheduled voyage. Pre-purchased Carnival shore excursions for Grand Cayman and Jamaica will be refunded to the original form of payment. In the event your tour in Cozumel is impacted, you will be notified. Tours for Belize and Roatan will be available. That is from Carnival. The news from Carnival letting these guests know, hey, we're not selling this original selling that you booked. Some people are okay with this. Some people, we all know ports of call are subjective. Some people receive this letter, they're happy. They love Belize. They love Roatan. But some people book this cruise because of this itinerary. They want to go see the Cayman Islands. They've been shut down for a long, long time. They want to go see Jamaica. So some people receive this letter and were genuinely upset. Now, a couple things that to point out here that's in the letter. Number one, Carnival's going to refund any shore excursion that you booked through them. That's great news. But if you went on your own and booked a shore excursion in Grand Cayman, in Jamaica, you may or may not get your money back. You're probably not going to get your money back unless it's one of those real rock solid, reputable companies. Then ask them. Maybe they'll give you your money back. Secondly, they are going to give an onboard credit. I was surprised at that, $50 per person, up to $100 per stateroom. That's good news from Carnival. That's a good move from Carnival. Many people have reached out and asked why. Why do they have to change this itinerary? The old itinerary was a 7-day cruise. The new itinerary is also a 7-day cruise. Let me break it down for you here. If you think about this, the sailing distance among a typical route from Galveston to Jamaica is around 1,400 miles. That's quite a trip, 1,400 miles. While Galveston to Honduras, that furthest southern point there, is 1,180 miles. So it's a shorter trip. It's a shorter distance, and the ship doesn't have to reach that maximum speed in order to go all the way to Jamaica. They can only go, the ship only has to go to Honduras. So that's the reason for the change. But let me share this. And this might be an unpopular opinion. I want all of you who are watching, you've got your opinion, compare it to mine, and you're going to write in just a second in the comment section below. This has been an issue with the Carnival Vista for quite some time. If you remember back months ago, early summertime, maybe it was springtime, these issues were persistent on the Carnival Vista, and Carnival knew that, and week by week, they would change their itinerary, but they didn't let people know really ahead of time. They didn't let them know in weeks in advance where if they wanted to cancel their cruise, which Carnival also shared that if you receive this letter and you don't want to go on this new itinerary, you can call and change your cruise. You can go to a different ship. You can go to a different date. So that is also kudos to Carnival as well. But in the past, Carnival has downplayed this issue. They've also downright said, no, there is no issue. Don't listen to what you hear others say. And that wasn't right. I think Carnival, by doing what they've done here, now admits, yes, there's been issues in the past. Yes, we didn't handle it the right way. My hat is off that Carnival has come out and said, listen, we have issues, and we're going to have issues through 2022 and through February, mid-February of next year. At least they've told their cruisers who pay all this money to cruise with them, and they've booked these itineraries that, hey, you're not going here. You booked it, but you're not going. And they're not playing this week-by-week game, hoping they can finish it by November and December. No, they've put it out there, and I'm much appreciative of that, as I know guests who are on these sailings are appreciative as well. Islanders, I can't help but wonder a few things. For those cruisers who received this email yesterday, their cruise is effective, how many would cancel? Let me ask you this. If you were on one of these sailings, you received the email, you were supposed to go to Grand Cayman and Jamaica and Cozumel, you're looking forward to that, but instead they say, hey, you're going to Belize, you're going to Honduras, we're going to keep Cozumel. Are you changing your itinerary? Are you looking maybe at the Carnival Dream out of Galveston or the Breeze? Are you hopping over to New Orleans maybe? Are you changing your date? Or are you saying, hey, I've booked the week, I've taken the week off, and I am going. Let me ask you this as well. Would you rather go to Grand Cayman and Jamaica? Or do you think the trade of Belize and Honduras is a good trade? Let us know in the comment section below. And I want to address this as well because I know we will ask questions. Should I cancel this cruise because of safety issues on the Carnival Vista? That issues that she can't reach maximum cruising speed. I want to tell you there's no need to do that. There's no need to question if the Carnival Vista is seaworthy or not. She's had these issues in the past, but if you look back in the past, there's never been a time that she's been dead in the water. She's lost power, she's lost engines. That doesn't happen. I want to throw that out the window right now. The Vista is seaworthy. It's just a matter of how fast can she go? How fast does Carnival want to operate her? They're working on the problem. They know it, they probably know the solution, and they're going to work on that solution. So don't cancel if only because you're scared that the ship is not seaworthy. She is. Islanders, I cannot wait to see your comments in the comment section below. There's a lot that we've discussed today. I want to get your true feelings. How do you feel about this? Some of you, I know what you're going to say. They've kept the Vista in service too long. Where's dry dock? Where is dry dock? I know you're going to say it. Did Carnival handle this situation better than they have in the past? I cannot wait to see your answers to that question below, and I cannot wait to see you tonight. 8 o'clock p.m. Central Time, we're going to go live. I cannot wait to see you there. We're going to talk about this and many other things. Islanders, I hope you have a great day. If you're looking to book that cruise, shoot us an email, travel@bookislandtime.com, and we will take it from there. We'll see you tonight right here on Island Time.